Now picture this. You're in your early 30s, you're living with your parents, you have three kids by three different fathers, and now you've just given birth to the fourth, but you're not sure who the father is. And to top it all off, you're seated in the dining room of your father, who's now asking you who the baby daddy is, and you're sitting just looking back at him because you yourself don't know the answer to that question. That is the reality of Usnem Selego on this week's episode of Utando Nestembo. Let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Asanda Kati and welcome to my YouTube channel where I give you my takes and opinions on trending topics happening globally. Today I'm going to be speaking about Utando Nestembo, Season 9, Episode 27, and there's a lot to get into really. So the episode starts off with Umselego and all of his wives going to accept an award that he was gifted by Abantu Basemzumbe, basically people in his community for his basically for Uthando Nesthembu as a franchise and a production, and just them paving a way for reality TV within the community, right? And Umselego was talking to his wives about the fact that he was disappointed that they didn't go and collect the award with him because he was honored, and it's something that is huge because it was honored in his community. And when he asked his wife to go and accept the award with him on last week's episode, they basically said no. So he basically had that conversation with them on the table, and they felt like it wasn't the time or the place for that. They could have had the conversation at home, and I do agree with them. They would see there was not the time and place. If you have a grievance with me, you don't, especially when you're a family, you don't discuss it in front of people. We need to show a united front in front of people, and then when you're at home, then you can then tell me, you can then call me to order, because you don't do that. Ebantwini nje, you show united front, especially if you're a family, right? And then, but that scene isn't that intense. However, Uma Kumalo does throw subtle shade to Umacele, and she's been doing that since the season has started. Hey, in terms of referring to one of the winners, Gwama Awards that they attended, because that person is also from Mzumbe. She basically said he's the leader of Stimulus System Mzumbe. And she was like, she basically said it was a joke. She said it was in celebration of him, of that guy, when Umacele was seated right there. And Msele was basically saying, I don't like that you guys say that because it's disrespectful. And in the confessionals, Tobila was like, the only reason why you don't like me saying it is because it indicates disrespect, meaning when the people, it means that the people that said it were being disrespectful towards us, and the people that said it were Macele's family. So I do feel like she needs to stop like poking Macele with that, because Macele was not the one that said it. Yes, Macele could have defended them to her family, but she didn't. But that doesn't take away the fact that she's not the one that said it. So stop like poking her about it, because it's giving bully at this point. That's how I feel. However, I agree with Mangwabe and the other wives. It was not the time or place for Mtombeni to basically call them out on them not helping him go to accept his award during the event, as opposed to doing it at home, right? And then the second scene, we see Mtombeni, Tobile having a sit-down conversation about their stance in the relationship, and Umselegu feels like Kuma Kumalo is controlling, and because she contributes a significant amount of she makes a significant financial contribution towards their home, she feels like she can call the shots. And before, I never used to take Mtombeni seriously. I used to think he was just jealous of the fact that she's doing well financially, but today I saw it. I saw it in the sense that Tobile has gotten to the point where she basically said, if, in not so many words, like she said that if Umsele wants access to the house that she bought and renovated, that she lives in, then he needs to get along with her, and he can't have access if they don't get along. And I understand that that house is her peace. That house is her peace, and she wants to feel peaceful. That she doesn't want her stressor to be in the same house with her. But for the very fact that they're married means Uguti, he has an equal right to the house as much as she does. I think for her, she's just trying to make a point to the fact that you don't do things for me as your wife. I do things for myself. So if you don't do things for me as your wife, don't think you will call the shots. Kumsebenzi wami, kwamandla ami. Because for me, I feel like Tobile is secretly resentful of Umtombeni um, because of her people pleasing antics. Because for her to get to a point where Umtombeni, who is a provider male, by the way, basically folds his hand when it comes to her, is because she bent over backwards too much within that marriage. And because men treat you how you treat yourself, she's resentful of him for allowing her. She wished it was irrespective of what she could do for herself. She wished it was Mtombeni basically still catered for her regardless. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. And Mtombeni feels like because she has made a lot of financial contribution, he sees. I feel like they are both resentful of each other. Mtombeni is resentful of the fact that he has, or Utobile has gotten to the point where she knows her worth because we are born with she can do things for herself. So he resents her for finally, like he resents her for making him feel like less of a man, and Utobile resents him for even if she bent over backwards to people please her due to her low self-esteem at the time, he still took advantage. So it's like these two fight is bigger than what we see. And Umakumalo is incredibly jealous of Makwela and can't hide it. She's incredibly jealous. She brings her up in every conversation, and every fight with Mtombeni, she makes it about a third party as opposed to a problem that they have between themselves. I feel like Mtombeni is threatened because Mtombeni was the youngest one from the fold, and now that a younger one has come in and that younger one can even have kids, she feels replaced, especially because Mtombeni used to say isizathu sakhe of getting number 5 was ukuvusa umuzi kaMakhumalo so that umuzi kaMakhumalo ngekuze ufe ushone, sorry, and then ahambe athi it's because Makhumalo can't have kids. And it's like he took advantage of Tobile's insecurities and low self-esteem as a way to get what he wanted out of his polygamous situation. So Tobile can now see that and she's resentful and she's fighting back. And Mtombeni is resentful because he's making her feel like less of a man. So it's as if they're switching roles in a sense. Because now he's the one that's insecure. And instead of bending over backwards, he's being overly aggressive just to show his dominance because he already feels like less of a man inside, allegedly. And Tobile even insinuated that Tobile's kitchen was sponsored, and Tobile had to like literally show us receipts which she paid for her kitchen, which by the way cost her a pretty penny. That kitchen was 100,000 rand for a kitchen. You know how big that house is, which was that house probably costed her like tons of millions. I'm estimating like from 3 to 5 million, like looking at the cost, the building, and the renovations and the area. Okay, maybe like 5 to 10 million because it's a sea view, it's huge, and she's renovating it from scratch. She's building everything from scratch. There's marble floors, a floating bathroom, a floating bathroom. There is a walk-in closet, there's a bar, there's a library. She's probably fixing a gym. And I love the fact that uyakwazi ukukhomba umsebenzi wakhe. And then the next scene we see uMangwabe coming to support uThobile with the kids. And I love how genuine their friendship is, and I love how Mangwabe is there for uThobile njengoba engekho in a good space noMseleku. uMangwabe knows Mseleku all too well. She knows beefing with Mseleku all too well. So for her, she doesn't, She knows exactly like what Umangwabe was seeing before Otobel is only now experiencing. So she said, Ugusi, I'm here for her because I know this is the first time she's going through this in her marriage. And that's true sisterhood. Because if you date, like you look back to when Umangwa and Umselego weren't getting along, Utobile basically was low key on a subconscious level, siding with Umselego, like making or giving Mangabe her days or like her days to spend with Umselego because Umselego didn't get to spend the night with Mangabe the day before. You know what I'm saying? Like Mangabe mekhuluma nomselego like disrespectfully as per Tobile standards. You would even the confessionals you would see what she takes up for Mselego. And for Omangwabe to not say, I told you so, yambona, but instead support her through it is really beautiful to watch. And it shows a lot of maturity of Omangwabe in Israel that I did not expect from her. Like she's a really good person. Who knew? The last scene is Usne Cha Usne gave birth and Umselego came to visit the child. But Umselego, when he does his calculations, dating back to when Usne told him she conceived, it's not really matching with the birth of the baby. So Umselego was asking Usne, so is that baby still the same guy's child that you told me? Uguti, is that baby daddy still the baby daddy, the guy that you told me when you told me the wrong date? Because the guy's name that you told me, Ugutwa, you conceived the date that you told me you conceived the baby on, there's no way you could have given birth by now. Is it the same guy? And Usne was like, I don't know, Dad. I don't know. Akazi naye. Akazi nokuthi baba wengane yakhe ubani. Kodwa nkosi yami, yo, sinemfethu yenza kubonayo sikhokha ukubonayo ngempilo mfana. Ngeke kaze ngistresswe indaba zabantu. Guys, please tell me what you think in the comment section. If you liked this review or recap, please press like. Alternatively, please subscribe for more. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Good night.